Hey y'all, it's your girl Sarah the One, back here with another message. Virgos, this message is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, this is a collective reading as well, so this won't just be for you today, maybe for you tomorrow, or you in your story in the entirety. So collective makes me think of collection, makes me think of a group. This could be a coven, a cult, or it might not be none of that, but those things may be significant. So I just pray that our ancestors and gods, those of y'all who mess with y'all ancestors and those of y'all who don't, your spirit guides lead and guide you to tell you what is for you. A family is significant. You, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus could be wanting a family. A family is significant. You could have a family. That could be one of your many wanting to, you could be wanting to manifest it. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, I thought the car fell too far. Oh, this from my other deck. Yeah, you may need to take a leap of faith, Virgo. And I took that card home. I'm not at home right now. But this is the card that fell. Let your past go. In order to have this family, Virgo. It says diverting. Okay. Let a family go. Let family go. Let your idea of family go. Let the identity from your family go. That's significant. It says, dear one, it's time to set this burden down. Boundaries. Keep owning the lessons in love and leave everything else. You don't want it, need it. It's all gone. The new is here. You have to make sure you are aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and emotions. Right now, we are approaching retrograde. This is a timeless reading. Your mind may not be your mind at this moment. You could be in some sort of deep transformation, deep shift. Or it could be like, you know how they say, like, you have a positive voice, a negative voice, or the angel voice, or the devil voice. Depending on what you've been through and, like, endured, Virgo, you may be receiving some sort of agitation, negative voice. But also remember, when it comes to black magic and things like that, people can try to speak over your mind, your feelings, your thought, your emotions, your manifestations, and it could almost feel like a negative voice or even a positive voice, like something or someone could be trying to direct you along the wrong path. But at this point in your journey, Virgo, you should know better. When you know better, you do better, which means God has already prepared you. Your ancestors, your Ori, your higher self, which is what your Ori is, which is connected to Source, has already prepared you. 2 o'clock. You already know what you have and need to do for balance and harmony. You already know the changes, the choices that are necessary to have this homeostasis in self. 2 equals 6. To have this home base, this spiritual base of self, this sovereignty of self, okay? This equilibrium, this harmony, this reciprocity of self. It's all about the internal self, Virgo. Something that you should know is coming out in this message. So I'll probably title this, if I remember, Virgo, this is something you should know. Timeless reading. I'm going to take one card. So we got entrepreneurship. You should be an entrepreneur, Virgo. However, if you like the work that you do, you should make sure you're moving and acting in a managerial, supervisor, CEO, director type of energy. Virgo rules the 6th house, so that's career and health. The way you manage your health is how you need to start managing your finances and your time to make sure you're pouring into self. So you need to make sure wherever you work, self-employment or not, or both, that you are making sure that it, as much as you care about how you look and feel on the inside and outside, that you care about where you work and who you work with and the type of clients you want and the type of business you want to make. And also just the work environment. So you may be wanting to, like I say, changes or whatever, to work somewhere different, better, that's a better homeostasis for you. This could be teaching, I heard, working with students, a class, or certification. This could be traveling. Maybe you want to be a pilot, a stewardess, or something like that, which is a flight attendant. This could be something with cars. I'm hearing a mechanic. This could be creating something that you can do from home as well too. Maybe you need more balance in your home life energy as well. This also could be something in the health situation, health, herbalism, and things like that. Yeah, family. What I said. It's in my cars, in my clothes that make these. Okay. Family is also significant, Virgo. It says, be open to the ifs within the situation. Allow yourself to feel proof. Be open to the ifs, shifts within the situation. Allow yourself to feel proof. It says, in your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels to heal the situation. An unborn child is significant. I don't know if you have a partner or you had a partner before, or at some point you want a child but you will have a child. This could be inheritance, so that's like stepmom, stepdad, or you yourself will be birthing a child. I heard soon for some of y'all. This also could be business, right? We birth things entrepreneur-wise, but there's some sort of proof you're looking for. It says be open to the shifts within, the ifs within. So the situation kind of like us with that proof. So you could just be questioning like the stability of self, the stability of what is family, what is nurturing, what is mother energy, what is father energy, what is the child energy. It's probably some sort of like deep healing you're going through within yourself. And this is a collective thing. I think this also is affecting the collective as well, Virgo, but specific confirmation. But definitely you could just be needing to just bestow a lot of more gratitude and patience and harmony within what you feel like works for you. I'm on my tarot cards, but I don't have them. So it's something about making sure you also have what is necessary when you need it, right? I just said I want my tarot cards, but I don't have them. Okay, I can still read this message. But it's something about making sure you're prepared, you have all the tools and the resources, and you're in a position to do what you need to do. So making sure your environment represents what you want to create. Like if you want to create something new, make sure the environment you're in allows that or is functioning in a way where you'll feel safe and harmonized to do that. Again, at number 6. If not, I heard you need to wait. It's all about graduation too. So yeah, that could be cleansing and detoxing from a lot of people, places, and things, environments. Your esteem also is significant. Just making sure you have the right idea about everything, how you want to do, how you want to move, where you want to be, how you want it to look. You can have every and anything you want. What it said, it's reversed, but obviously you may be stuck in this energy, but it says, what do you desire? This is on the bottom of the deck. I'm just literally pulling. That's why you don't see me shuffling. So you can have anything and everything. It says, shed your old ways, ease and sorrow, ego, stress. Be sensitive with your body because it's being purified. You can be going through light code activations. You can be going through activations right now, Virgo. Something with your esteem is very significant. So you can have a higher level of esteem. It's like you're birthing like a higher version of yourself. Maybe the highest version of yourself, 222 on the clock. That'll be confirmation every time you see that. That's like, okay, I'm birthing the highest version of myself. 717 as well. Just an internal shift that's necessary for you to understand more of self, God, source, why you're here, what you're here to do, but from a very individual, basic level, so that from there you can bloom. Art is significant. I meant to say art too. Okay, new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is the divinely orchestrated. It's already in motion. Pay careful attention to new people we send in your life. You can recognize them by your familiarity, comfort, and safety. So you could be attracting someone within your finances if we're talking about finances. This also could be a partner, as in like a relationship, a suitor, male or female. If you desire that, I put it over what you desire. So it just depends on what you want, right? Because yeah, we have change of direction and Cupid. So some of y'all may have been focusing heavily on your finances, or you want both. I don't think you want to limit yourself whether you're male or female, Virgo. It is an earth sign. I think you are always on your finances and health and body and spirit, in a sense, whatever. But I heard it's time. It's time for you to allow yourself to flow. Allow your mind to be okay with the idea and identity of you having someone with you while you are where you are, being who you are. It says Cupid and changing direction. And that mental shift will allow this person to come in. It's okay. It's safe. It's what I'm hearing. Because love is the highest frequency. Love is the highest vibration. And this itself will be a reward to you. You'll be rewarding you. They'll be rewarding you. You also may be doing little things to reward yourself. There could be just buying little knickknacks, buying toys, paying for little things that you enjoy, taking walks, buying like your favorite soda, favorite drink. Just treating yourself to something maybe out of the norm. Like, let's say you already do some things for self, right? Like, I know for me, like, I get my toes done. I make sure my hair is done. Like, stuff like that. Like, not those things, but just like extra little things. They don't have to cost anything. For me, I like going to the movie. So to me, that wouldn't be extra. That's something I already do. So it'd be something out of my normal thing. Shopping, for one. But I do already shop. So you see, for me, I would have to like pick like a spa day or something like that. Like something I don't normally do, but I'll do like every couple months. So just be sure that you're rewarding yourself. Like the act of giving and receiving is very important. This is helping with the flow of your energy. The flow of you receiving these miracles and these blessings and these changes. And you creating the type of home and family that you do desire. That's how your message started. So family, you desire a home, right? And all of this is a blessing in disguise. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and follow. If you want your own reading, email me at spiritualoasis@gmail.com. Cash Up is Sarah the One. Okay, let's just get us some affirmations. We're going to make this quick. Because I do want to... my business. You make me want to be the one I'm with. Start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Virgo, you in a relationship or somebody may be looking at you when they in a relationship. They might not like who they with. They might be like, damn, he better. Damn, she better. It says it will work out in your favor. Everything you're wanting to manifest. I really don't come... well, whatever. Life is life. I'm going to stop being so judgmental. It could be you maybe being too, like, just being too, like, black and white. Life is not black and white. People are not black and white. Like, this even say maybe, maybe not. Dead ass. That's what's so funny. Like, yeah, it's this. Maybe it shouldn't be this. Yeah, you should do something like this. No, we can't do it like this. But why it's not working like this? I feel like it should work like this. Y'all remind me of my Gemini reading I got out as well, too, the most recent one. Like, just really expecting things to work and go in a certain way. And you can't control people, places, and things. But you also can't control how people and places, things come in as well, too. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. It says the universe says yes. So if you're waiting on something or something, you're waiting on an answer or a solution, you're getting it. You waiting on was something or is something a yes or no, this is a yes. This could be people, place, thing, or situation. It could be more than one thing. I'm smiling because I just thought of like 2 or 3 things for me. So I'm not a Virgo, but I'm going to take it. And sometimes like receiving, right? Rewards yourself. Sometimes a reward is just having the right mindset of like, okay, yeah. Sure, it is that. And just enjoy more things. Enjoy the things. If you liked movies, if you liked cartoons, if you liked gaming, like I like those things. But like if you just like stuff like that, making sure you do what's necessary to enjoy those things. Do I know him? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if people really be together, but every time I be at this park, because I'm always at different parks, that's why y'all always see me outside. But baby, I don't know if people be lunch dating or they be dating. You feel me? But I just, y'all know I'm a Scorpio. So I just feel like, maybe this is a message for somebody. I just feel like people be cheating at these parks. Like they be meeting they other people. Now, I don't do that cheating shit. So don't bring that shit over here. But, yeah, I don't know. So it's something about people rendezvousing at parks. If you're going to meet your boy at the park, cool. But this is giving me like a rendezvous at a park. Maybe that's why I was just saying Usher. So be aware of that. If somebody has asked you to meet at a park, that's very, like, descriptive. But take this as a general message, entertainment purpose only. Be aware of that. If a man or a woman, it's like, yeah, we can just meet at the park. And it's like y'all first of 3 occurrences every meeting. No. It's a no for me. And it ain't got nothing to do with the money and the 50-50. It's just, this is giving no. This is giving you trying to rendezvous. You can see who at the park. Most of the time, you know who at the park at certain times. Because, like, I'm here in the middle of the day on my break. Which means everybody else most people are at work unless they work, like, unconventional jobs or they do entrepreneurship or something like that. And it just depends on the type of entrepreneur they are. Yeah. God told me to shut up. So, this is specific for somebody, child. Maybe I'm telling somebody business or I'm back to hear something. I really don't even give a fuck. So, yeah. Let it go. So it's something as well. We said letting go came out first. Let your past go. So you need to let go of something. What is it that Virgo needs to let go of besides what I've already talked about? Let's use my astrology cards to help describe that. Bounce that ass just like your friend. Now, do you got friends that's horse, men and sir? Excuse me, men and women? You might need to let them go. Y'all be blocking y'all blessings because of the people y'all be around. So this family card also got me thinking like, y'all be around certain type of people, but them people not on the same wavelength and frequency you is. Like for me, like, let's say I got some friends that's hoes. For me, I might be like, okay, she cool to kick it with. But other than that, myself, I would know like, don't talk to her about my man, da da da. And then first of all, they wouldn't even be a hoe. They would just be a girl like I'm cool with and we socialize. For example, some people will dead ass, because some people just a vibe and cool, right? But at a certain point, I know for me, respectfully, I would probably like leave that connection, especially if I met like my husband, or if I feel like I really need to make sure I'm not putting myself in tempestuous situations or situations that are temptations to me, especially if I want a new partner or I have a partner. Because sometimes, like, let's say you want to be a wife, and that's what I'm really saying. Like, if you want to be a wife or something, like, or a husband, you really do got to start shedding and letting go of things, because that's going to be your family. Because then the family card come out. And it's not to say you don't have the bros or the homies or nothing like that, or the homegirls. It's just you will have to start thinking more wiser in that way. You have to start thinking more out like that. Like, is she aligned with what I want to be as a wife at this point? Is he aligned in what I want to be as a husband? Is what he's saying going against my relationship with my wife or my future wife or the wife I haven't yet to meet? Like, would he be conducive to our relationship? Would he be attacking it? Because maybe his like mind is in a certain way, his feelings in a certain way, his thoughts in a certain way, his emotions are in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it was another couple. I had saw them pull in, and I knew when he pulled in, this is for y'all, Virgo. And I knew when he pulled in, she pulled in, because she looking all in my face. Bam, I don't know you're mean. I don't know this mean. And then this other couple, see, this what they did. He done got in her car, but he been waiting on her to pull up. Keep in mind, I know relationships, couples, married or not, people who genuinely talk beat up all the time. But it just don't be adding up. And I'm all about the vibes, and energy just don't lie. So y'all can save me with that bullshit. So, sir, ma'am, if the first 3 engagements is, the park, just places like you would go, honestly, once you really locked in with somebody, in my opinion. Because when you just get to know somebody, first of all, it's public, but it's not that public. So it's not super safe, in my opinion, as a woman to go on those first couple of dates with no man in no fucking park. Keep in mind, men are crazy as fuck, so they can take you on 20 dates and then take you to the park and do something. Not wishing them, but I'm just being a realist. But more than likely, like, off the bat, this remind me of something. Oh! Y'all had somebody trying to take me to the park. I'm like, why am I talking about the park? And it was like, and I told him no. First of all, because pay before you play, honey. I'm really one of them. And then, like, for one, safety. The biggest thing was safety. And then, two, like, no, you're going to spend money. And not because I'm no gold-digging bitch, because I'll do a coffee, tea type situation. But because I just don't like that the first thing he tried to offer me was the park. Like, I feel like that was very low maintenance, low grade, low energy. Because from my perspective, I know some people say, well, shouldn't you go out to dinner? Well, first of all, girl, I got to be a bad bitch wherever I go when I dress up. So I got to do my hair, my makeup, and all the other things. You know how much time that's going to take me, energy that's going to take me? Then I got to meet them there. Then, to be honest, depending on where we go, is people going to be there? Because what if I don't really like the nigga and I'm in his face and I'm outside with him? You know what I'm saying? So I really think, I mean, maybe I'm mannish, like I'm a little man liking it, but like, no, like, we can still go public. But where we going, and what time we going, and why? Dinner is cool. I'm not gonna act like I ain't never went on no first dates and no dinner. That's a lot everybody have. But like, no. Now why somebody try to, let me shut up. But yeah, somebody did ask me to go to the park. And I'm like, why am I repeating this? Because this ain't my message, Virgo. But that's the second thing I done got from this message. So yeah, and I told him no. So I'm not lying about that shit. Like, no. And this wasn't, let me shut up telling my business. This wasn't that long ago, okay? This was recent. And they're a cool person, but I was just like, no. And that turned me immediately off. I was just like, yeah, I'm not interested at all. Because, like, nah. So it's funny because I'm looking at the new partner card, and it says, a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated. Pay careful attention to new people who we send in your life who make you feel familiar, like y'all may feel familiarity, comfort, and safe. So I'm gonna just use myself as an example. Like, first of all, like I said, the safety, confirmation burp, and then like the interaction and like the environment. So that let me know that person was not sent from spirit or sent from God. So pay attention for real on who entering. So basically, what I'm saying is, Virgo, man or woman, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Y'all got suitors, y'all got women that want y'all, that want to talk to y'all, but y'all need to pay attention to how y'all be feeling when these people come. Just because somebody is coming and looking and appear a certain way with a certain type of body type, style, smile, hair done, bad bitch, or soft bitch, or he dressed up, or he got the money, or whatever, or his mind seems a certain way, like, pay attention to right off the bat how you feel. Also, even with that, he got far enough for me to have conversations with him to ask me on a date. So that means he made it past that. But once we got to him asking me, which usually happens within the first couple days or so, maybe a week, if that, and sometimes it's initial, I was immediately turned off. Dead ass. Like, again, I mean, I feel like the dude cool or whatever, but like, It's not for me personally. So I feel like now, even now, me as an example, like that wasn't sent from God. Like even with me saying they cool, but that's not for me, right? And the safety is just a general thing because I'm a woman. It's not him that's making me feel unsafe. It's just like the environment, period. Like I don't know you like that. Parks are public, but they're not public. You feel me? So just take that as a warning, okay? So let it go card. Let me clarify, because yeah, what's that? The Virgo card, Aries. Can you clarify this let it go card? Because we was already talking about let it go, spirit. So be sure to come in like a surprise is significant. Capricorn. So this person could be a Capricorn. You a Virgo. Somebody you need to let go of. Can you be a Capricorn? Have Capricorn aspects. What else that they need to let go of, spirit? Bounce that ass just like your friend. Throw it. That shit overly loaded. We got a Scorpio. Ooh, somebody need to let go of my ass. Pisces, make the let go of Scorpio, make the let go of a Pisces. Spirit being messy, because I thought it was going to do like a planet where I could talk about the traits and shit of what the planet do. Neptune, confirmation. Yeah, I think Neptune, something was transited, squaring, or conjuncting Neptune not too long ago. A couple days ago. Today's June the 10th. Inside Dear Astrology. I remember because I get like a newsletter or whatever from this astrologist. And it was talking about how whatever Neptune was going to be doing, this was like, I think from Neptune, from January, oh my God. Something from January could be significant. Keep that in mind. It may apply, something in January now could be relevant to now. Then could be relevant to now. Retrograde is significant too. So just, I got a lot going through Virgo. Y'all got me channeling for real. Not just reading the cards and channeling, okay? But it was saying like, you know, Neptune can make you feel very like high. Like naturally high. Like very much like all the things are possible, and all the, like very Piscean, what Pisces are here, all the things are possible, and it's not nothing I can do. Great, but to the detriment if it's not balanced and it's not grounded, right? So in my opinion of what the spirit is saying, make sure that any thought forms, ideas, and also any inner identities of other people are grounded in reality. You could like be love bombing, not directly, but like energetically somebody, or somebody could be love bombing you, but like once you ground in energy, like that's not your person, that's not who you want. Or vice versa, right? Maybe you're rejecting somebody, but if you ground and really see the context of everything, because you are a detailed person, Virgo, that's like one of your many strengths. You see, oh, they are, oh, this is okay, oh, that. So you might have to let go of your own identity or the type of person you thought you would be with, or you might need to shed a type of identity of self or another person that was inaccurate, or you need to make sure you're seeing someone in their true light, Virgo. Especially a partner. Let me look at this. This one popping up again. Yeah, and when you do all this, it'll work out in your favor. Confirmation, 22 minutes on the clock. Yeah, Neptune. And Neptune also, this is my last card, it's all about dreams. So regardless of all the bad energy that Neptune, they try to give Neptune, it's about dreams. It's about love. It's about intuition. It's about creativity. It's about God. It's about the dead. It's about hidden enemies. It's about the unknown, okay? It's like the afterlife. Those to me are beautiful things because I'm Scorpionic, so I love the changes, the growth, the death, all of that. But I like the lighter things as well too. And it's also about light things, even though so much dark, higher spiritual, deep truths and things like that can be born in Neptunian energy, which rules Pisces actually. We have Taurus here. Taurus is a Venus sign. So this is your Venus sister. I always say Venus rules Virgo. So I feel like Venus rules other signs too, but that's just my opinion. Because a lot of planets really resonate with other signs besides the ones they tell us. But that's just my opinion. So just make sure you're feeding you, you're fueling you, you're focused on self. Taurus me is a selfish sign. I don't think they're selfish, but they can be. But it's a very just self sign, full of self-belief. What's your self-belief? What's your self-esteem? What's your self-want? What do you want? Put you first. Make sure you're balanced in you first. And then from there, everything else can come. Make sure yourself, you are your truest best self, and you're working towards your truest best self, and then everything else can come. The entrepreneurship, the new partnership, friends and family, while you're cleansing and detoxing, this allows it. Healing as well. Cupid here, changing direction. So you have a lot of changes. 222, remember that equals that 6. Changes and choices you need to make, but you're in the energy now, and that's confirmation. So if you feel like something was grounded and something is making you change your decision, or something is looking different or looking better now, or not looking as good, or it's coming back around from January, for example, this is confirmation. And that's a lot of Taurus energy for me, because Taurus is the second house, which deals with your own money. right? Your own self-beliefs, your self-esteem, your values, and not just what you value materially, but what do you value in yourself. Also, Taurus makes me think of earth energy, which makes me think of the body, okay? So let go of your preconceived notions and your beliefs so that your identity can be who it is, so that you can receive who and what you really want, Virgo. Bye.